Green screens are really easy to do, and it's not very difficult at all. I just grabbed a couple of videos, got a green and a blue one. Green screen doesn't necessarily have to be green, but usually bright green's the preferred color because it's far away from any other colors you're using, so you don't accidentally remove other colors and stuff like that. Let's go grab my OBS over here. I'll drag it to the left. What am I doing? Got some video stuff there actually. Yeah, got some video stuff right there. So on here you'll see a green and a blue one. Let's go grab the green one, and the screen's going to disappear in a sec. Alright. So hide it again. This one here, let's just maximize my window. This one here is that video that I just dragged in here. It'll appear in the sources of it. You have to, obviously, if you haven't used OBS, you want to right click add a scene, right? But once you just select that scene and you'll fill it with sources, just drag and drop the video onto the main screen. That's the easiest way. And when you tick this, it'll appear. Problem is, if it's like a short-lived video, it's going to disappear. So right click properties, or double click it. You can even double click, it's a quick way. Double click it and loop. So I can't do this now because of the screen. It's going to cover it up. So we go to filter. Once you loop it, it'll just play over and over. You'll see it. Right click the object, the video. Go to filters, and you'll see this window here. And under effects filters down here, on your right click, add chroma key. Chroma key. And then this will give you a choice of colors: green, blue, magenta, or a custom color. All right. Here's a hex code here. Here's a You can select your own manual color from the color wheel, whatever. But you typically want to stick to like default green, blue, or magenta or something, or some basic colors that are easy to grab. Because if you remove like a yellow color and there's other things that are like maybe it's a little bit yellowy orange, it might start going with it. So let's go back to filters and you'll see there's two things that you might want to tweak: is similarity and smoothness. Right? These are the two that you want to tweak if you need to tweak it. The opacity here, you might sometimes want to use two. It'll make it like to the left, it'll make it invisible. To the right, it'll make it fully seen. So in the middle, it's like half transparent. If you want to get two videos overlaying each other and going see through and stuff, then you want to fill with the opacity. But typically, you want to leave it at 100%. So let's loop it. Let's loop it. It's going to make the screen go all green. So I got rid of the chroma key. See if I'm able to see the chroma key over the fireball. If you see it, select it, and here's so you can change the settings. Right? You see it affects all the opacity. So I'm going to drag some more videos. I'll go grab a cloud. I'll put a cloud over behind the fireball. The fireball's a bit. Let me just put that to the default settings because they were pretty good. The color's a bit funny actually. Yeah, a bit of color. That's a bit better. Let's go grab some clouds. We'll just put sky over there, and you'll see we'll drag it underneath. And voila. So just hide that so you can see again. So these things under here, they're up here. You want to drag one thing behind. Whatever's below is underneath, so you can layer things on top of each other, right? Let's go grab a fireball. I'll do a fireball and drag a fire video in there. Right, well, it'll be a black chroma key. You want to remove the black, right? So I'll just remove it. You can't see it right now because you only see the screen. But I'll just do what I did before. And loop it. And oh, it's a bit too. There we go. Now we can see a bit of fire overlay on the screen. So you can overlay all kinds of things. Let's put this sky, explode. Alright, and then let's go grab that that dollar sign. Right, we'll do the same thing. You won't be able to see me doing it. Well, now you can because it'll be blue. Alright, I've got the chroma key going. Let's loop it, and there we go. And we can just watch this. You layer a whole bunch of things and do all kinds of things like that. That's how simple it is. And one more final thing. It's supposed to be a 5-minute video, but let's go pictures. You can do the same thing with pictures, like a PNG. You can have a PNG with a transparent background, or a GIF with a transparent background, or let's just grab an image there, right? You do the same thing. Just filters, add chroma key, and I'm going to remove the blue so you can kind of see the background a little bit there, right? Looks a bit funny, but look, let's put the other ones on behind it. Stretch it out. Put it in position. You get the idea, right? You can layer all kinds of green screen things. You remove colors from the backgrounds of all kinds of videos and do a lot of cool stuff. And then you can do whatever you're doing on top of all that. And just here you press the eyeball to turn them on and off. Or just here. Turn them on and off. See? That should be enough for the basics of green screens.